Now, here at 5 o'clock, new information about a deadly shooting in Glendale that killed 3 people and injured 5 other people.
Witnesses there describing a horrifying scene with non-stop gunfire. Fox 10's Lauren Clark joining us live now from the scene in downtown Glendale.
Well, Mark and Ellen, this chaos and violence erupting just steps away from the Glendale Police Department headquarters. Witnesses say this was a family-friendly event. It was actually happening right over here at this area is where they had the music, and then the restaurant just adjacent to it was also in service. The violence, though, really erupting in this parking lot, and the gunfire claiming the lives of 3 young people and injuring 5 others.
Went back into the bar waiting for my friends. And then you hear, "Ba, ba."
One moment, Anthony Ramero says he was having fun with friends. The next, he hit the floor, ducking from gunfire.
It was a lot. Yeah, it wasn't just ba, ba, ba. It was like ba, ba, boop, boop, boop.
It began just before 8 p.m. on Sunday at the Cameron Gigante, a restaurant hosting a car show and concert ahead of Cinco de Mayo. About 200 to 300 people came out to enjoy the cars, music, and culture.
There's a lot of families, kids, so you know, you don't typically expect that type of stuff to happen.
It started with a scuffle between 2 groups inside. Anthony took out his phone and started recording. Those fighting were asked to leave. That's when Glendale police say the fight spilled into the parking lot, where it escalated. A home camera blocks away captured the non-stop gunfire.
No, it was horrifying. It was a very scary situation. You don't know what's going on.
Attorney Anthony Ramirez, along with a young woman who was shot, took cover behind his logoed car he brought to the event.
Seconds passed by, and then there was a second volley of shots, and we jumped into the inside of my car at that time.
Using T-shirts as a tourniquet, he tried to stop her bleeding before police and fire arrived. Police have identified those killed as 21-year-old Milo Christopher Soninga and 2 brothers, 17-year-old Damian Sproul and 21-year-old Christopher Sproul. Their family created this GoFundMe page online. Their family also tells Fox 10 both leave behind young children. And their family also tells us that Damien was just 4 credits away from graduating. Christopher was also a hard-working single father. They say the 2 as brothers were inseparable. Investigators also took note of the fact that there were multiple casings out here, which they know means multiple shooters. They're trying to determine just how many shooters at this hour going through the evidence. They say because of the fact that the 2 groups knew each other, they think that this is an isolated incident and there is no further risk to the community at this time. Reporting live here in Glendale, Lauren Clark, Fox 10 News.